Right, just cut the motor. I was hoping to fly along the coast, the actual cliffs today, but I measured the wind when I got here and it's only sort of about 6-7 miles an hour. That's nowhere near enough to slope saw the cliffs. So a little bit of power up. Let's see how it flies with a little bit of height up there. So I'm just on the top of the hill like I've done in the past. Yeah, if I want to slope saw the cliffs, which I don't really call it slope sawing because it's not a slope, it's just sheer vertical cliffs, it seems to need a stronger wind than I would for a hill. I just switched on camber just to see if that will just help it a little bit. So to think, this is the last day of May and the only bit of flying I've done was a quick visit down to my local field with, what did I fly? It was the Pug V2. So this is the only other bit of flying I've done. The wind has just strengthened. So I've enjoyed how this one performs so much that I'll probably get it together for July because I've got some other projects for June. But I do have a 3.2 metre glider similar to this, but it's a cross tail instead.
The Olympic has a 2.3 metre wingspan with a V-tail.
So once you get a bit of height, it's okay. But I wouldn't be able to do much if I just did a standard hand launch with no motor. Trying to use that extra strength of wind to perhaps climb a little bit. Right, I just checked, I'm 88 metres at the moment. That's what I've just climbed to. It's climbing, it's up to 113 metres. Yeah, still up there, 124 metres. It must be in some kind of thermal because there just isn't enough wind to help it climb like that. So So it looks lower again, so probably either that lift has moved on. So I'm going to start thinking about a landing. So I'm just going to check the coast is clear behind. So I'll get the glider coming this way, then I can look over my right shoulder as well, without taking my eye off it for too long. Right, it looks like I'm okay for a bit, so nobody wandering around behind me. I'm getting very cold. It's a lovely day, but the wind is very cold. Not so wrapped up as I perhaps would be during the colder months. So a day like this sort of catches you out. Okay, let's just do another check as I'm getting lower. Let's put that in the wind for a moment. Yeah, it's still okay. Right. Okay, so get it right round behind me now. Swing round. Hopefully, just get it over towards me over here. Well, okay. Oh, I'm crow braking at the moment. You know what? I'm going to abandon that. That is really messy air there. God, dear.
The wind had turned westerly and strengthened, which usually results in turbulence on this hill.
Oh. Right, let's try that again. God, dear, the turbulence there. Okay, let's get this crow brakes on. Ah, lovely. Oh, that was tricky. The good old turbulence problem.